zere ko iyi live igenda neza pe, aho ubundi bibaye ikibazo. Hey guys, we are back. We are very back as we are waiting to come in on tonight's live, as we are in the road to the Division 1 as usual. Let's check tonight what is going to happen, and we are sure that tonight we are going to make it, guys. We are very sure that tonight we are going to be in Division 1. Let's do it tonight. Let's check for tonight. Let's check for tonight. Let's check. Let's not go with this default. Let's check it tonight. And if you are not yet hit the subscribe,
hello everyone, and welcome to...
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders. And it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking.
Oh, what has happened here? And he's lost his man here. Yamal. And it's Ødegaard. He's in a great position here. Kubasi. And he thumps it clear. And here's Dani Olmo. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ødegaard. Now Van de Ven. Pacho. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Kovacic is always looking to break lines. That's a good ball out wide. Ødegaard. And here's Kovacic. And he gets rid in a hurry. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Tries to pass it through. And they've got rid.
Mbappe clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Vinicius Junior, and it's Robertson. Robertson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cleared away. Corner then.
Hey guys, let's do that.
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Angelo Watson.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one.
Let's see Mbappe.
He saw the danger and he went crashing in. That's going to go a long way. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save him up here, I know. Oh, played right into his path.
Nice.
And he's managed to get free. A lot of space ahead of him. They've got a corner here.
Very good corner. A very nice corner. Let's do it tonight, guys.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Muscular approach does pay off here. And now they can spring out of defence. And that signals the end of the first period. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. So, into the second half. So, neither side has yet broken through.
This in the first match here.
Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. And Kovacic. Yamal. Dani Olmo. And Yamal. Can he get it through? Kubasi. Van de Ven. Totti in the hunt and looking threatening. Pacho. More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Caicedo. Mbappe is onto this. Totti does really well to win the ball there. Caicedo. Kovacic. Oh, easy pickings there. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Yes.
He's a sharp little ball here. Laporte tries to clear. And he's quick to get rid. Caicedo. That looks a cracking ball.
Nice one.
And the shot's on here. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Very mystical.
And smartly reclaimed. Kubasi.
He's doing well in the
Pacho is there to clear. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's there to belt it away.
Al Nassr really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
That's put paid to the danger. Akanji getting this one clear. Mbappe! That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now for the first match.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Well, after all of that...
That's good. This team was good. They tried. They tried. And for their first match, it is good. Let's see. Let's hope to get it well. Let's get it. For the second match. Second match. Let's go. Will we do that? No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. We will do that. No doubt, no doubt we will do that. Let's see. Let's go now. We are checking. This after. Let's see if we can make it tonight. Let's make it tonight to eat our first 100 subscribers. Let's go over there. As you're waiting the opening to join. Let's do that tonight. Let's push, guys.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to...
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Let's go.
So that's got things underway. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's through here. That's a good... Dani Olmo! Over to the other side. Mbappe. Tries to play it through. Diaz receives it in a good position here. And it's hoisted clear. And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. That's going to go a long way. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's back. And the finish! He's scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 15.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Paredes wins the duel this time.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that could set him on his way. Mbappe! Vinicius Junior. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he cuts out the supply. They get a throw in. Swings in across. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Rwanda truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And they're quick to get it back. 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. It's a searching pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Koundé. Oh no, what has happened here? Here's shooting chance! Serginho clears. Koundé. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Can he get on the end of this? Now the delivery. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Rwanda finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So that could spell trouble. Xavi Alonso is always scanning the pitch for targets. Alexander-Arnold, he's found a way through. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Defending of the desperate variety. Palestine have the chance to go the other way. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do it.
Shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's gone looking for safety. Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Rwanda have their second corner now. Diaz with the clearance. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now they can spring out of defence. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get.
Real chance! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Mbappe! Cannavaro getting this one clear. Mbappe. Diaz. Oh, just skips past his man. Batistuta. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And they've been given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Now it's Mbappe. Holanda are looking to go forward now. Akanji gets across to intercept that. Now it's Mbappe. Yamal. Now this could be a chance. He's got away. Hazard can so cleverly bypass the press. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now he's off and running. Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's heaved it away. And we're done. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end.
ijana zitagiye kugera
kuri kuvuga kuri kuvuga.
Let's see, let's check the quality of the video. Let's check. Like this. Let's check for tonight. Let's check for the next opponent as you are waiting them to join. Let's do that. And he the target tonight. Let's check for the opponent, and as if you did not already hit subscribe, let's check by now. 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 As we are waiting the opponent to join. Let's check. I don't know. The internet problem. I think it's on the side of the opponent. As we are waiting them to join again, please hit subscribe. As we are waiting them to join again. Now let's go. As we are waiting the Spain to join. This guy have been in Division 2. Let's check. He is again Conquest. The name is Conquest. As we are waiting him to see if he can succeed in being back in Division 2. Let's check. Or he will give up the opportunity to proceed. Let's check for him. Let's check. For tonight. This is the final match.
Hello everyone, and welcome to...
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
That's it. Let's go. He's again choosing the settings so that he can have a smooth and the ready team. The very one Conquest. And here we are Nativo Abadu. Let's see. As we are waiting him to join. We are ready. Waiting this guy to join. That's good. Let's see.
Well, we're on the way. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things. Big chance! Goal, Spain! And what a start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Alexander-Arnold. That's beautifully weighted. Delict.
Nice pass.
Raul. He has found the way through. Dani Olmo. That is good alertness. Triol. Now it's Haaland. Vinicius Junior. Oh, no joy this time.
Rwanda are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Messi. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's in shapes to shoot! Oh, good finish! And they're threatening to fly away here! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So that's two now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Messi. Messi! And that would have been some goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him the challenge and he'll rise to it.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
He's offside.
Robertson tries to play it through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's got away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Koundé. Oh, some tackle that. Paredes gets it away. And here's Raul. And this is Messi. Messi! And that's another fine save. And we have our very first corner. And he can clear it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Mbappe looking to receive it in space.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Delict. Oh no, this does not look good. Tries a shot! Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So, into the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Now it's Dani Olmo. Batistuta. Vinicius Junior. That's a shade optimistic. Closing in on goal. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a sharp pass. Great vision. Spain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And he's there to retrieve it. Engages and forces him off the ball. And this is Batistuta. Akanji is there to clear. Triol. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's being urged to shoot. Robertson. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. And this is Raul. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Dani Olmo. Pass is just off target. Alexander-Arnold clears without hesitation. Now that looks a decent ball. Laporte can clear it away. And here's Haaland. Shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Spain find a position of real strength now. Not the most accurate pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Batistuta. And they win it back again. And he's managed to get rid.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Played back into the centre. He's beaten the last man.
You won. You won. Kandi yaramaze kuntsinda bitatu ku busa. Umvije ndi gusakuza kandi ndi live man. Very, very, very nice. Now it's 41 points added. 41 points. We are still pushing. Unfortunately, the conquest failed. The internet is disturbed. And remember, guys, it's not good to be disturbed by internet. Try, if you're going to play the PvP, player versus player, make sure that your internet is stable, unless you will be challenged, as you saw someone, and unfortunately, if it becomes like a habit, you can even be excluded in some tournaments. So that's why it's advisable to have a stable internet as you are playing with your opponent. Thank you so much for being with us. Remember to hit subscribe if you are new there. Remember to hit subscribe if you are new there, let's see this and let's win this. No excuse. Let's try so that tomorrow we'll be in Division 2. No excuse. Let's tomorrow be in Division 2. Let's tomorrow be in Division 2. No excuse.
Hello, everyone,
Failure.
and welcome to...
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
And they're already in Division
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
2. Let's check this. We're attacking with one.
So it's away we go then.
Let's see.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
It certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Can he get on the end of this? Well, there is no one here, Jim, who's surprised to see Wesley Schneider in the starting lineup.
Yeah, and I think they'll be looking to him to provide all the creativity again here. Okay, he may not go box to box, and he is going to require everyone around him to do all the running for him, but with his skill on the ball, he'll make it happen. He'll pick them out.
Koundé knocks it into space, driving forward, and it's Olmo.
Better than Messi.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Is Oba better than
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
I tried him, but unfortunately
Argentina have reclaimed it.
it doesn't work well.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Laporte getting this one clear. Fernandez. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Mbappe. Argentina are a team known for their direct brand of football, so Jim, what are we looking for here?
Well, I think it depends on a couple of things, Peter. Firstly, you know, whether they have a quality passer who can play those balls from a little deeper. And then secondly, you need someone up front to be able to hold on to it, be the link man. It can be very effective against teams that like to press high up the pitch.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, there's the clearance.
Let's win these guys.
It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, he's bustling through here. It's Rooney! Goal! Argentina! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Each one through. Koundé. Fernandez. Schneider. That is good alertness. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Rwanda unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And so the action is resumed.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he's forced to go back. Engages and forces him off the ball. Mbappe receives. Mbappe! He's got away with one there. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Rice. It'll be a throw-in. Rooney. Schneider unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rice gets a good foot in there. Yamal, the ultimate schemer, the supplier-in-chief. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball.
Rwanda really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Big chance! And that's a tiny finish. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
And smartly reclaimed. Caicedo with the clearance.
Argentina really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Aubameyang.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
A lovely pass, but can he get there?
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Koundé. Otamendi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more of this game...
Let's do it tomorrow. For the next games, let's do it tomorrow.